Don't quote me on that. It's the only other Wigshe that I have reviewed, and I love it. I mean, I wear this every day, and I think I mentioned in the video that this hair is kind of like mid-level. Like, you have high level hair, you have like the really cheap stuff, and then this one's kind of like right in the middle. So you've got some things that are not so great about it, but overall I think it's very realistic. The only thing that there's a couple things that aren't the best about this wig. One is the knotting. These were supposed to be bleached knots, and as you can see, they're not that bleached, but nobody can really tell unless you know what to look for. And if you know what to look for and you're a wig wearer, then you're probably not going to really care if you can see somebody else's knots on their wig. And then if you're me, you're comfortable enough that it doesn't bother you, but you can also kind of cover that up with makeup too, which I don't even bother. The other thing is this is the hair. This has been washed a couple times. It's been curled. It's been put up in a ponytail. The hair has lost some of its softness, which is to be expected with any human hair wig, any wig in general, but human hair wigs do dry out because you don't have those natural oils in them. So you do have that working against you. But I don't know if you can tell in the video, there's just a lot of broken off pieces is what it looks like, which again, I think it just adds to the realistic look of the wig. So it doesn't bother me that much. They almost look like return hairs. And if you know what I mean, that's where the hair kind of like goes through the cap, and then the pieces of it that have gone through the cap kind of come and like poke out, which I don't think that's what it is. But again, to me, it just looks so natural. I have been wearing this wig all the time. So Wigshe reached out to me again, and they asked me to pick another wig on their website to review. This time I wanted to go a little bit shorter, and I wanted to go blonde for the summer. And so that's what I chose. And I'm about to show you that wig. And now that I have had one of their wigs, I kind of know what to expect in the way of quality. They do, you know, custom color their wigs. And this one was spot on. This color is exactly what I want. It's very close to my bio hair color. So I love this wig. Love this wig, love this color. But I wanted blonde, and I picked out, this is the second topic of the video that I'm going into. I picked out WIG030. She is 14 inches. It's a bob, which you'll see when I put it on in a minute. Obviously, it's blonde, like it's blonde. And I am here for it. It's summer, and it's gonna sit about right here, which is perfect for me. I love it. I can't wait. And just to show you the inside of it, this is a lace front cap. It's HD lace. And I gotta say, on this one versus see that? There is no visibility of the knots on this one, which makes me so happy. I'm so excited because with it being blonde, I was worried that there would be some visibility on the knots, and that's harder to conceal on a blonde wig. So very, very pleased with that. And you have this big open space where you can part it any which way, which I love. You've got the two clips right here, which I don't really use these two clips, but I do, which I love about these wigs because I use it for this one all the time. This one can go underneath the wig grip and comb into my hair, and this wig is not going anywhere. I don't even have to wear wig spray if I don't want to, if I'm not, you know, really doing anything like jumping jacks, which I could even do probably in this one. But that is, yeah, I mean, you've got the tabs, the ear to ear lace, which is amazing. I mean, that hairline is impeccable, and you'll see when I put it on how fantastic that hairline is. And again, you have the combs. This says it's an average cap, but to me, it fits more like a small to average. It's a little tight, but I prefer that because as you wear them, you will stretch them out a little bit. So after like a few weeks of wearing this, it'll be a perfect fit for me. So that's typically how I like for them to be, is a little bit on the snug side at first, because I know they're going to loosen. And it's wefted. So, you know, you've got kind of like some breathability. Oh, it's sewn. It's not wefted. What am I talking about? It's sewn in. I'm tired, y'all. So yeah, I say we put her on, and again, it's 120% density, but I feel like it feels a little bit thicker because I believe that one I just took off, I believe it was like 180%, and this feels thicker than that, which it could be because this is blonde and processed, and so just the fibers, the hair, because it's human hair, the real hair is just thicker from being bleached. I don't know. I don't know if that's a real thing. Someone smarter will tell me, I'm sure. But again, I'm very pleased. This is custom color. So it was colored before it was sent to me, but after I ordered it. So it's not like a stock color, which I think is important to note, because that means that the coloring can change. And you can see, I mean, it's got some like longer rooted, which it's okay. It's okay. Again, for the price point, I can deal with it. Look at that hairline though. I mean, that hairline is giving me life. And the other thing about Wigshe, I don't know why. These are the only wigs that I have where I feel like I can just grab my hair and flip it around. I don't feel like the wig's gonna fly off. It looks natural. I mean, does that not look like that's growing out of my head? Insane. But isn't she a cute little like blunt bob? I guess it's, or is that angled? I don't know if that's blunt cut. There's no like layers or anything in it. Love it. Love it. You want to see the back? There's the back. I did have to run a straightener through it because it had some box hair. It had a long travel to my house and definitely got scrunched up in the box. But I love the color. I love the cut. And in this Oklahoma wind where I live, this hair is just going to go fly all over, and it just looks so natural. I mean, isn't this perfect for the summer? Of course, I'd probably have to go a little bit lighter on my eyebrows. I don't know. They match the rooting pretty darn well. So I may not even have to do that. I need to cut this lace, obviously, which I'm going to do. I already took the tags off because you know your girl is keeping this. I have my winter wig and now I have my summer wig. And yeah. And if I wanted to pull it back and put it in a little like cute half top knot, I could. Oh, I love this. But this is 14-inch, 120% density WIG030. And it's custom color, fully bleached knots, HD lace, which makes a huge difference. I mean, that is, look at this. Look at that. Tell me that doesn't look like it's growing out of my head. That is the lace, or that is the wig. Pretty great. Pretty great. Okay. So just for giggles, let me know which you preferred on me. Did you prefer the long brunette hair? Don't look at this lace wrinkles that it's given me. But did you prefer the long dark hair? Do you prefer the blonde hair? Can I do both? Because I'm going to do both, more than likely. And also let me know what else you want to know about this wig. I typically don't wash my wigs for the first time until I've worn them probably 7 to 10 times. I know. I try to go as long as I can in between washing because I feel like washing actually breaks down the wig a little bit faster. However, this one is colored, and so it kind of feels a little drier than the brunette hair did coming out of the box. So she might need to be washed sooner and conditioned and all of that. And so I've got to look into finding some good, maybe purple shampoo on it. I'm really afraid to wash this one because I know nothing about bleach blonde hair. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know. Let me know what else you want to see about it. Let me know what you thought about the update on the previous wig too. How you think it looked holding up after washing and wearing and working out and curling it and all of that jazz. So yeah, let me know what you think. Bye.